Okay, between the miles. The lesson is between the miles. Between the miles. Okay, activity 5.1 explains, right? That means between two friends. Okay, this dialogue is continuing within a family, but they are talking about the relationship, the connection between two friends, right? The one friend is coming to Sri Lanka from Japan. This is a story they are dealing here, right? Let's see that. Lairu's pen friend, you know pen friend, pen pal, that is called pen friend, the pen in long distance, right? Kenta Akimoto, Lahiru and his family are eagerly waiting to welcome the Akimoto family. Lahiru and his family are, right? Eagerly, the new words comes, right? You can write down, ලියා ගන්න අවශ්‍ය දේවල් ඔබට අවශ්‍ය නම්. Eagerly means උනන්දුවෙන්. Eagerly means උනන්දුවෙන්. Waiting to welcome the Akimoto family. Waiting. What time will they leave Japan? Leave means පිටත් වෙනවා. Leave. Right? They would have left by now. දැන් පිටත් වෙලා ඇති. දැන් පිටත් වෙලා ඇති. They live closer to Nagoya airport. Closer, closest, close, සමීප, closer, ඉතා සමීප. Okay? To the Nagoya airport. ඉතා සමීප. ළඟ. Right? Closer to Nagoya airport. That's good. හොඳයි. Let me think. Nagoya is to Sri Lanka. Puzzle. ඒක දැන් කල්පනා කරනවා මද. It's nearly 6,500 km from Nagoya to Sri Lanka. කිලෝමීටර් 6,500ක් විතර තියෙනලු ජපානයේ නගෝයා එයාපෝට් එකේ ඉඳලා ලංකාවේ එයාපෝට් එක. Nearly ආසන්න වශයෙන්. Really? How long will it take? How long will it take? කොච්චර වෙලාවක් යයිද? It will take about 8.5 hours. 8.5 hours. පැය 8:00ක් විතර. Are there any direct flights? Direct flights තියෙනවද? ඍජු ගුවන් සේවා? Yes, I check and they are taking a direct flight to Colombo. ඍජු ගුවන් සේවාවක් කරා එන්නේ. තව කොහට හරි land කරලා තමයි එන්නේ. Let's get ready to go to the airport to pick them up. Pick up means ගන්නවා. Pick up them up, okay? Let's get ready. අපි සූදානම් වෙමු. To go to the airport to pick up them. Mother, remember, we needn't go to the airport. අපි airport එකට යන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. Okay? They will take a taxi to come here. ඒගොල්ලෝ taxi එකක් ගන්න. Oh yes, you told me about it this morning, right? ඔයා ගැන උදේ කිව්වා. Are you sure of it? Yes, father. I checked with him when he wrote to me. Right? එයා මට එහෙම ලියලා තියෙනවා. Right. All right, Lahiru, you have to help me to prepare dinner. Lahiru උදව් කරන්නලු. Okay? Prepare dinner. රාත්‍රී ආහාරය සූදානම් කර. I'll help you too. මමත් ඔබට උදව් කරන්න. Right? That's great. නියමයි. Let's get the answers together. අපි answers ටික ගමු. Lahiru has a pen friend in Japan. Yes. Answer. Okay, you got it. There are no direct flights from Nagoya. There are no direct flights from Nagoya. Wrong. Lahiru called his pen friend over the phone to ask him about the airport pickup. Wrong. Lahiru and his father will help mother to prepare dinner. Yes. Answer B. Answer B. Read the text and complete the following sentences. Lahiru and his family are getting ready to welcome a friend. Yes, answer B. Lahiru's mother much about Nagoya. Lahiru and his family will not go to pick up Lahiru's pen. Number 4. Lahiru's pen friend has confirmed about his airport pickup via airmail. The flight will take about 8.5. Prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes. You know, here mention suffixes. Okay? Suffixes. ළමයි අපිට හම්බෙනවා affixes කියලා grammar part එකක්. Affixes. Affix. Okay? Affixes are two types. Prefix and suffix. Prefix and suffix, right? Prefixes are called right? Beginning. Begin, that means beginning of the word වචනයකට මුලින් දාන කොටස්. okay? වචනයකට මුලින් දාන කොටස්. Suffixes means end of the words. okay? Right, as an example, pre. okay? Un. right? Re. right? Pre, un, re. okay? Some of them. Then suffixes, right? ble, ment. okay? ment. less. මේවට කියනවා තමයි අපි suffixes කියලා. බලන්න affixes, prefixes and suffixes. කොටස් දෙකකට අපි කඩනවා. Prefixes, I give 3 examples only. There are many. Pre, un, re, these types of words. Suffixes, right? Normally we say that able, right? ment, ment, less, less. okay? අපි තෝගලන්ගේ තවත් මෙතන දීලා තිබුණා. මේ බලන්න fullness ly අපි ඒ ටිකත් ලියා ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඕන fullness ly මේවට කියනවා අපි suffixes කියලා. දැන් අපි ගත්තොත් එතනම ළමයි pre කියන වචනයට. okay? වචන හැදලා බලමු. pre preparedness. pre prepared. පෙර සූදානම්.
Responsible.
yes, okay. Management, less. Careless. Beautiful. Kindness, kindly. okay? These are the types of words. These are බලන්න මේ වචන එකතු වෙලා හැදෙන ළමයි අගට අර්ථය වෙනස් කරනවා. okay? අර්ථය වෙනස් කරනවා. මේ වචන හැදෙන්නේ මුලට එකතු වෙන්නේ. 5.2 බලන්න copy this and complete the table. Let's see that. ඔබට පැහැදිලිව පේනවා. right? මම මේක ඔබට කරන්න කියලා කියනවා. ly වලින් අවසන් වෙන. බලන්න help එක අයිතෙන් base එක මේ තියෙන්නේ. help එක ගත්තොත් එහෙම ළමයි helpful කියන එකට යන්නේ. okay? මේ තුනටම අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන්. spotness, right? spotless, spotness. පැහැදිලිද? ඊළඟට sudden කියන එකට ආවොත් lee, suddenly. fair, fair, fairly, fairness ගන්න පුළුවන්. pain, painful, painless, worthful, worthful ගන්න. There lived a beautiful girl named Purni. Everyone loved her. She was very helpful. One day, when she was coming home after school with her brother Punsara, they saw a homeless puppy. Punsara said, "Shall we take him home? It seems right, helpless and hungry." "Well, I would love to," said Purni. "We will take it." Purni bent down and stroked its back. The puppy waggled its tail. Waggle means walige vananawa. "It loves us and it needs a home. Come on, puppy, let's go home," said Punsara. "It is right, thankful to you," said her brother. "Be careful, it might jump down." They all went home happily. Here, Lairu's friends and teachers came to know the rare experience he had recently. Rare means durlabha. Rare experience, durlabha අත්දැකීම. He had recently, ඔහුට මෑතකදී අත්විඳින්න හම්බුණු. They invited him to share his experience with them. The following is the short speech Lairu delivered Karapu, okay, at the morning assembly. Read it and answer the questions that follow. Good morning, dear sir, teachers and friends. I would like to share recent experience. Recent mathakadi. I spent my last vacation with my Japanese pen friend Kenta Akimoto, whom we affectionately, Premani Adaraniya, call Ken. Kenta means healthy and strong. Kenta කියන එක තේරුම healthy. නිරෝගී සහ strong කියන එක. Recently, his parents and his little sister came to Sri Lanka for a short holiday. ඒගොල්ලෝ නිමාඩුවකට මෙහි ආවා. Now I am going to tell you what I learned about Japan and its people. මේ මම කියන්නේ යන්නේ ජපානයේ සහ ඔවුන් ගැන මම ඉගෙන ගත්ත දේවල් ටික. Japanese people can be described using several words. Describe විස්තර කරනවා. Several words. They are polite විනීත, clean පිරිසිදු, kind කාරුණික, intelligent බුද්ධිමත්, hard working මහන්සියෙන් වැඩ කරන, respectful ගෞරවාන්විත, and punctual වෙලාවට වැඩ කරන. Their trains are coming, the world's most punctual coach වෙලාවට එනවා ළමයි. With punctual වෙලාවට ක්‍රියාවට නංවනවා. With an average delay of 18 seconds. තප්පර 18ක් විතර තමයි average සාමාන්‍ය delay එකක් වෙන්නේ. තප්පර 18ක්. 18 seconds. Okay? අපි ඔයගොල්ලෝ වගේ තමයි වෙලාවටම වැඩ කරනවා. Okay? One of the trains has a speed of nearly 500 kilometers per hour. පැයට කිලෝමීටර් 500ක වේගයෙන්. සාමාන්‍ය අපි හයිවේ එක යන්නේ පැයට කිලෝමීටර් 100ක වේගයෙන්. අපි සාමාන්‍ය ලංකාවේ හයිවේ එක යන්නේ පැයට කිලෝමීටර් 100යි. 500ක් කියන්නේ කොච්චරද කියලා එතකොට ඒක 5 ගුණයකින් වැඩි කරපුවම තේරුම් ගන්න පුළුවන්. හිතා ගන්න පුළුවන්? Right. They are also intelligent බුද්ධිමත් and hard working මහන්සියෙන් වැඩ කරනවා. They access පිවිසෙනවා ප්‍රවිෂ්ඨ වෙනවා. Amazing technology. Amazing පුදුම සහගත තාක්ෂණයට. For example, Ken's father has a waterproof mobile phones. Water වතුර යන්නේ mobile phone එකක් තියෙනවා. My friend even told me, මගේ යාළුවා තවත් කිව්වා that there is a building with a highway passing through it. building එකක් තියෙනවා ඒක මැදෙන් තමයි highway එක යන්නේ. According to Ken, Japanese people are very strong. Strong willed කියන්නේ දැඩි කැමැත්තක් තියෙනවා. They always stand up strong. They experience nearly 1500 earthquakes. Earthquakes කියන්නේ භූමිකම්පා 1500ක් විතර අත්විඳිනවා. A year අවුරුද්දකට. Despite this experience මේ අත්දැකීම නොතක they always stand up strong. ඔවුන් ශක්තිමත්ව නැගිටිනවා. It is amazing. Amazing means පුදුම සහගතයි. To know about what they feel about cleanliness. ඒගොල්ලන්ට පිරිසිදුකම පිළිබඳව මොනවද දැනන්නේ කියලා හරිම පුදු සහගතයි. පුදුමයි. They do not wait for anybody to clean. ඒ අය wait වෙන්නේ නැහැ. රැඳී සිටින්නේ නැහැ. කවුරුවත් clean කරන්න their surrounding. They begin their day by cleaning their homes and the surrounding. දවස පටන් ගන්නෙ පිරිසිදු කරලා. They see it as their duty to be clean, right? Clean and to maintain a clean neighborhood. අසල්වාසී පරිසරයක් පිරිසිදු තබා ගැනීම. I hope the things that I shared with you today would be useful to you. මම හිතනවා මම share කරගත්තේ ඔබට ප්‍රයෝජනවත් කියලා. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. අහුම්කන් දෙනවට ඉස්සෙල්ලා ඔබට සුබ දවසක්. Right? When did Lahiru's pen friend come to Sri Lanka? ලහිරුගේ යාළුවෝ කවද්ද ලංකාවට ආවේ? On last vacation. What is his name? Kenta Akimoto. Who came with Lahiru's pen friend, parents and little sister. What are the words that describe Japanese people? Clean, polite, yes, hardworking, punctual, clean, right, like those words. Japanese people are punctual. Do you agree? Yes.